Okay, so here we go. This is going to be the free game on Xbox One, Neverwinter. This is our very first time loading it up. We have two other videos, one of the opening cinematic, and the other one is the character creation. Just a quick rundown, no commentary, just kind of show you the different options and whatnot. This is my first time playing this game. It's been on Xbox One, I think, since March. And we will see what's going on, how this plays out.
Thank the gods! When I saw the Draculage attack the ship, I was afraid there would be no survivors. What brings you to Neverwinter in such troubled times?
Sure, why not? Adventure and
Adventure,
riches.
I can guarantee. Riches is up to you. As you may have noticed, Neverwinter is under attack. The necromancer Valindra is assaulting the city with her undead legions. Plenty of opportunities for an aspiring adventurer to make a fortune. Search the wreckage along the shore for your gear. It's dangerous to go unarmed right now. When you finish, head up to the camp at the top of the hill. They've got a nice warm fire up there. You'll feel better once you've dried out.
Quest path leads to your next objective. Open your journal to toggle it on and on.
Alright, well, that's simple enough. Kind of gives you a path of where you want to go for your current objective. Now, I really don't know what's happened at this point. The game just kind of started out with me on this beach, so we're going to give it a try. Now, Dungeons and Dragons, I've never played any Dungeons and Dragons games. I've never...
Interact with characters and objects.
I've never played the board games. I've never played, the little talk-through version. Now,
D-pad together to open your inventory. Select an item, equip it.
it's pretty difficult. You got to press both the left bumper and the pad to select your inventory. Options, equipped. So I got myself equipped.
Press the blue button to toggle between HUD elements. The quest tracker displays current quest objectives.
Interesting. Alright, well that seems a little bit difficult interface. Go to the camp. Weed Man, what's up, Weed Man? How you doing? Alright, so back on Dungeons and Dragons. I've never played any Dungeons and Dragons at all. The exposure I've been to Dungeons and Dragons is, growing up, my brother, he played a little bit of it in basic training, so I'm active duty military.
Campfires or rest zones where out-of-combat players may heal.
Alright. So, I'm active duty military. Been in the military since 2001, just prior to the World Trade Center attacks, Pentagon attacks. Now, during that time, I had two roommates who... I'm sorry, not roommates, I should say bunkmates, because we had an open bay, 50 people sleeping in the same rooms. Absolutely miserable. I lived in that conditions for about 6 months until I graduated with the airborne school and continued on in my career, but I'll finish the story in a second. Let me see what's going on.
Good to meet you. It's good to see someone survive the attack on the ship. When you feel ready, please speak to me again. I'm afraid I need... Although we stopped Valindra's main force, the battle is far from over. The battlefield is crawling with mindless undead who lost their masters in the fighting. To make matters worse, the enemy is raising our dead to use against us. Acolyte Nain is performing a ritual of Kellenvor to lay the newly dead to rest. That is sure to draw an attack here. I must stay and make sure...
Right trigger to use Sure Strike, damaging all foes in front of you. Hover your reticule over objects and enemies to target them.
Okay, so I had two bunkmates who are absolutely obsessed with Dungeons and Dragons. Now, I don't know if you want to call it boredom. I don't know if you should call it whether or not they enjoyed it prior to. But all they would do is Dungeons and Dragons. They would sit there and talk. They'd sit in their huddle in their little corner. Anytime we had a break, they would sit in their little corner. And they would just talk Dungeons and Dragons, and I'll be honest, I thought it was absolutely the nerdiest thing, I'd ever seen. I'm real good guys, made some friendships there in basic training, but it just seemed absolutely nerdy. Like, sitting in a corner just talking about these mythical characters and all this other stuff that, hey, you know, this guy goes here, he sees that, he does this. Let me kill this guy first. And I was just like, what is going on? And they played this for hours upon hours and just sitting there talking, and it just blew my mind that somebody could talk about Dungeons and Dragons and this make-believe stuff for so many hours at a time. You know, meanwhile, I'm dating my high school sweetheart, and I'm all like, oh, let me write letters. So I guess it's kind of the same concept here. I'd write letters for hours upon hours, and they would just do Dungeons and Dragons for hours and hours. So the introduction to this game, the opening cinematic, if you haven't seen it, fairly well done, fairly good graphics. Now this, obviously, you can tell it's a free game. The graphics are a little weak. Sword's a little ridiculously big compared to the actual character.
We were lucky to drive Valindra's forces back. Thank you for aiding the wounded. They wouldn't have survived much longer with all the undead roving about. I'll try to get medical supplies and reinforcements to Linkletter as soon as possible. Unfortunately, we've got problems of our own here. I'm afraid I have a gruesome task for you. We've driven Valindra's main army off, but our Red Wizard allies are still harassing us with summoned undead. Private Hothedon is trying to drive them off with his archers.
So I want to go collect some arrows.
Search the battlefield and
Very
scavenge
interesting.
some arrows from the dead, and then take them to Hothedon.
So to kind of think about how this game playing out, it looks to be kind of mirroring, a lot of other games like World of Warcraft, whatnot. Just quest after quest after quest. I'm not sure if there's character skill build up. I haven't tried anything like that. The character seems very easy to control. It's not.
The left trigger to charge Reaping Strike for extra damage.
Press and hold left trigger to charge Reaping Strike. So I hold the trigger. What do I do here? So I'm holding the trigger, and I just let go. Okay, cool, got it. Talk to Magus. I'll answer the questions if I can, but not to break my concentration.
Valindra had a Dracolich under her control when she attacked Neverwinter. It attacked ships in the harbor, and then came straight for the city. My friends and I were helping Sergeant Knox defend the walls when it attacked. There was a terrific battle, and we were able to defeat it.
All right, good for you. Good for you. You won that battle.
I don't know how Valindra got a Dracolich. Perhaps a deal with the cult of the dragon. The important thing is that we deprive her of it. When a Dracolich is...
So doing commentary is where you're actually playing a game if you're trying to pay attention. It's actually really hard. I've never played this game before, so I'm trying to see the storyline, but also trying to keep conversation going. This kind of falls back on the two different videos I'm trying to do, one with commentary, one without. It takes a lot of effort to do that, but yeah, whatever. So today's a Thursday for me. I actually got off work early, and I have a 4-day weekend, so it's about a 4.5-day weekend for me. It's absolutely awesome. I plan on getting a lot of videos done this weekend. I'm going to try to do enough to where it'll last. All right, 3. It's going to last through the week. Got a lot of good stuff coming up next week. We have the Gears of War Ultimate Edition coming up. I'm excited for that. Unfortunately, I got to work that day, so it's probably going to be a little late before I actually get into the game. I've already given my wife a warning. I'm like, hey, look, this game's coming out. I played the original back in 2005, 2006. I guess it would have been more like 2007. I didn't even get back from Iraq in 2006. Didn't even have an Xbox in 2006. Xbox 360. All right, treasure chest. Decorative bronze anklet and potion of minor healing. So this looks to be pretty much your typical quest-based RPG where you're killing people to get experience points. You have missions and all this other good stuff. Sword, arrows, and a barrel. So these fireplaces, I guess, are healing points. Here, this is quite awesome. Okay, so these are healing areas. There's camps. Let's go to camp. There's another guy. Store arrows. Okay, here we go. Objective complete. What the hell I got? What are these guys doing? Who are they shooting? Dang. They ain't even shooting anybody. What the hell are they doing? I don't know. What's going on, Private Haltheden? We're just making up names now?
Thank you for the help. The Red Wizards haven't been driven away, but this will at least force them to keep their heads down.
Level 3 already? How the heck did I get to level 3?
More undead are attacking Neverwinter. They are boiling out of Castle Never and storming the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. If the bridge falls, they will enter the heart of the city. Protector's Enclave. I must stay and deal.
Alright, so I gotta kill these undead soldiers by the Dragon Bridge, or they're gonna
destroy the undead
get into the
soldiers
city.
near the gate to our north so it may be open safely. Then talk to Private Wilfred. He will get you inside the city and show you the way to the bridge.
Alright,
Be
so
careful. These undead are more aggressive than others you fought. Tempest grant you strength.
so these undead are apparently really, really strong, like nothing I've ever fought. I gotta go find a Private Wilfred. Private Wilfred, he's gonna show me how to get into the city to actually defend this. What's up, man? Oh, press X for a strike your enemies to the legs, temporarily slowing them down. Okay. So X to hit the legs. Hold the left trigger to get a kind of like a charged attack, and then obviously the right trigger is for normal attack. Got it. Sweep the legs. What's up? Not bad. So I did notice that as you level up, the characters level up. I'm sorry, the AI level up. So I think there may not be zones. It appears that there's just kind of like, hey, whatever level you are, that's the level of your enemies. What are you doing here? Alright. God, man, they're just all over the place, aren't they? So anyway, back to what I was saying. I have a 4-day weekend this weekend. I am not going back to work. It is Thursday for me. I'm not going back to work till Tuesday morning. One benefit of being in the military is they do give you at least a 3-day weekend, if not a 4-day weekend, every single month. Some months you get 2 4-day weekends. When you're not deployed, you get decent long weekends. At least once a month comes kind of federal holiday, training holiday, whatever they want to call it. So where's my experience bar? Have you ever seen that? What's this guy doing? What up, guy? Private Wilfred, where are you? Where are you, Wilfred? Oh, look, there he is.
Hello again.
Hello.
You're looking a good deal fiercer than when you
So,
pushed up on the
Achrean, I pretty much name all my characters that. It's pretty standard. It kind of goes back to 2007 when I first got introduced to World of Warcraft.
You may need them on the bridge.
I'm horrible at making up names. I don't know. I guess I'm just not. What the hell? Destination, Battlefield, Sleeping Dragon. Okay. I guess I'm just not creative. You know what I mean? It's a horrible name, but it's what it is. No.
They're in trouble. We must go to their aid.
We must go to their aid. Let's go. Okay, got it. So I'm pressing down on the left thumbstick to sprint away. What's going on here? What's up? Get away from the attack. Okay, got it. Where's my damn experience bar? What's up, dude? So what's going on in the world today? Oh, like a little chest. What's going on? Yeah, sorry, dude. Are you following me? Is that Wilfred?
Gain a scroll of identification.
You gain a scroll of identification.
Unidentified object. Identify. To use the scroll, reveal the item status.
So what was it that get to my inventory? Okay, what is this thing? So, options. Identify other items. What is this? Oh, it looks like you have several bags. Just like World of Warcraft. You do not have enough Zen to purchase a bag. Man, what the hell's going on? Adventure reward mysterious package contains items to aid you in your quest. Cannot discard. What can I... Options? Identify. What the heck is going on? Cancel identify.
They just keep coming.
Sweep! Sweep the leg! Sweep the leg! Good God. Good God. Here we go. Private Wilfred. You're doing a good job helping me out, buddy. Charge attack. Woo! You know, so far this is not bad for a free game. My question is, how do they make their money on this? What's recharging? What are you talking about? I'm almost down here, the bridge. So here in a minute, we'll start talking about some of the current events once I kind of figure out what's going on. And I get the hang of it. Ah, sprint, get the hell out of there. So I'm fighting a Deathlock White, right? Yeah. Getcha, level 4, what up? What up, level 4? God dang. LBX to use a spinning strike. Oh, nice. Man, there's so many controls in this game. Holy shit. How am I gonna remember all this stuff? Okay, I got it. Oh, crap. There we go. Fairly easy. There's a lot of right trigger pulling on this. Oh crap, look at this guy. Alright buddy, hang on a second. Oh, that's my son. My son needs something. Let me try to kill this guy and then I go give him a hang on buddy. Of course. I'm gonna try and do a commentary. My son needs me. My wife's out right now. I can't really do much. Ah, get out of there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Holy crap. Bumper. This guy, the Harbinger. Oh, Harbinger. Man, how do I use my heal? At this point, I kind of wish I was a freaking archer or something. This is ridiculous. Ah, I can't get out of there. Come on. Holy crap. Gather. Man, it's not very stamina required. How the hell do I get some stamina? Alright, Harbinger. I'm just gonna keep on. Bang. There we go. Gotcha. Pick up loot. What we got? Where's the loot at? An unidentified item. Okay. That's good. Finish this up. What's over here? Wilfred. What happened to Wilfred?
You should be more cautious.
Aw, Wilfred, come on.
Died because of her. Find Sergeant Knox and tell him what happened. Ask him to check on my mother from time to time.
All right, buddy. Hang tight.
You have to stop her. Lord Neverwinter is no saint, but he's better than the alternative. If Neverwinter fails here, Valindra will rule Neverwinter. Find Sergeant Knox. He's one of Neverwinter's guards. One of the good ones. You must stop Valindra.
All right, buddy. All right, it's going to be a good time, I think, to stop part 1 of this commentary. That's following the introduction. All right.